Today we're going to be testing out these winmar Kairos and just look at that grip. Now these are 24 grams, so slightly heavier than I'm used to, but the grip is insane. Now I think they are a fairly new dart, released at the end of 2024, but they have something called ripsaw grip. Super grippy in the middle, if I can get it to focus. Super grippy in the middle. The front and back, I'm not too sure about. We'll just have to wait and see about that. But shall we give them a throw? Okay, out of the packet we have got the Kairos 90% tungsten. We've got the prism Flites and we've got the vector stems. I think they're medium. Maybe short, I think they're medium. And also we've got a point protector. Now, just look at the grip on these. These are probably one of the grippiest darts I've ever seen. Going backwards, let's take one out. Going backwards, super grippy, but going forward, I can't push my finger any more forward. Going that way, just so grippy. Front and rear grip, doesn't feel too bad actually. But yeah, they are super grippy. So they've got that ripsaw grip, what it's called. Let's check them out, shall we? Now, one thing I'm going to do is actually put on my different Flites. I'm going to put on my short moulded mission Flites and slim. These are the Flites I would use normally, so I want to see how they react with these Flites in. Okay, let's give them a throw. First thing I will say, actually, the hand transition, I'm going to throw them three ways. I'm going to throw them from the back, from the middle and from the front. But from the start, just putting it into my hand, the transition from the left hand to the right hand is seamless. Straight away it's in the spot. Oh, starting with a treble. Two trebles, we'll take that. First thoughts from the grip, very grippy from the back. Very grippy. We'll have three more from the back. They flew well, they did fly alright. Another treble. Oh, just a bit high. Another treble, 140, 140. Could these be the new darts? Okay, they flew good from the back. Consistent throw, what I usually throw. Let's go from the middle, shall we? From the middle. So, from the back I should have shown you actually. From the back. From the middle. And then when I put it on the front, I will be having my finger on the point. So trying from the middle now. They flew great then, from the back. So from the middle. Transition's a little bit different actually from the middle. We're still finding the point though. Feel a lot more grippy from the middle. A little bit harder to control then, but they did feel a lot more grippy. That's better. Oh, I needed up two in there. Oh, we're in the one. Do you know what? I'm just going to have three more from the middle. But again, they're flying good in the middle. They're not going at weird angles. That one slipped out of my hand a little bit, even though it was in the middle. It slipped out of my hand. Okay. Well, that was just a bad dart. That's a bad dart. But we hit a treble again. Okay. Maybe the slip from the middle then was just a one-off. Let's try later. We'll try a few more later and see how it goes on. We'll throw from the front now and see how that goes. I will say something, they do feel, the 24 grams these, I used to play with 22 grams, but for 24 grams, these do feel heavy. So I think if you're playing with a 24 gram, you may want to go one set lighter. Maybe. Anyway, we're going to chuck from the front now and see how it goes. Transition again from left hand to right hand in the middle was good. Not perfect, but was good. Let's try from the front now. So on the front, I'm going to have my finger on the point. One of my finger and my thumb is on the grip, on the ripsaw grip. Let's see how they go. Ooh. Okay, they fly a little bit weird actually. From the front. A little bit of fishtailing going on. I didn't really like them from the front. Try a couple more. Yeah, you're getting a lot of fishtailing going on. But the Flites going all over the place. We did hit a treble. Let's have 3 more from the front. Okay, lock it in. Still hitting the treble though. Interesting. They fly in the board fine. From the back and the middle, definitely fly better into the board. From the front, you're getting a bit of fishtailing. And I feel like they're going to be better suited for a middle to a rear gripper. One thing I will say is, I wonder if you'll get some weird bounce outs. With the barrel being so grippy, I wonder if you've got one in the board and another one comes in with such an aggressive barrel grip, if you hit it with a point, I wonder if you get some weird deflections. Maybe. I'm going to chuck 3 more from the back. One thing I do feel with these is you get a bit of confidence because it's going to be in that same spot every time. Gives you a lot of confidence with the transition. The left to right hand, bang, you're in that spot, which gives you confidence. I was watching something with Chris Dobie that said most dart players don't actually hold the dart in the exact same position every time. Sometimes you're not in the right setup and they'll still throw it. Get your words out, man. They'll just still throw the dart. But so far with these, I've got the same position every time. Yeah, these aren't moving anywhere out of your hand. These are grippy. Okay, I'm just going to throw these for a couple of minutes from the back grip and just see how they feel. Okay, last 3 at the treble 20. We hit another treble. We're pinning that treble today. Okay, next thing I want to test is going around the board. So, like on your doubles, so if you're going for double 16, then double 8, double 4, how does the dart react in your hand changing, like the position you're aiming for? So start on double 16. Double 8, double 4. Okay, not too bad actually. Didn't really have to adjust my grip there at all. Changing from the 8 to the 4. Let's go 18s, 9s. So double 18, double 9. Double 18, double 9, double 2 just for fun. Again, the transition in your hand, it's smooth from the back. Okay. Let me have just a couple from the middle. Let's go like double 14, double 7 from the middle. Double 14, double 7. Yeah, again from the middle, seamless, seamless. Not much movement whatsoever in my hand. Double 4, double 2. Again, I do like them. I like them a lot. Okay, let's do 3 more. Let's go double 20, double 10, double 5. The last 3 on the doubles. I'm probably going to hold these from the middle again. From the middle. Double 20, double 10. Again, it's just a well balanced start. It just feels so comfortable in your hand. The transitions. I do like these a lot. And that grip is absolutely crazy. You can get it in your hand every single time perfect. Even from the front, you can get that spot perfect. And from the front, yeah. Again, it's just a fishtail, it's crazy. we didn't get a treble. Okay, let's give you my final thoughts. So the price of these are £50, which I don't think is a bad price. You would expect them to be between like £45 and £60. So I think for £50, they're a good price. I'll probably give them about an 8 and 9 out of 10 for price wise. Now the quality of these, I mean, the milling in the middle, the grip on the front and the back, if we can get these to focus, I think I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10 for quality. I mean, the milling on the middle bit, especially, I can't even push my fingers forward, they're that grippy. Backwards, I can a little bit, but forwards, there's no movement whatsoever. So I think the quality of these, I've got to give them a 10 out of 10. Now, would you get better darts for the same price? I should have actually said, grip rating, from the back I would give it a 4. From the middle, it's definitely a 5. But from the front, I'd probably give it maybe like a 3. Just because it doesn't feel, it actually depends how far up you throw from the front. But I felt like it wasn't as grippy from the front. So I'd give it like maybe a 3, 3.5. But would you buy better darts than these for the same price? Possibly yes. Only because that grip in the middle, if you're like myself and I like a grippy dart, I would probably want that grip a little bit higher up and a little bit lower down. Especially for me, I want it higher up. And I think there's more darts on the market with better grip higher up for me. So, if you throw from the middle, I think these will be perfect for you if you like a grippy dart. From the back, I think you could use these, yeah, depending on how far back you threw your dart from. But from the front, there may be better darts available. Now, when I swap these for my darts, I use these Harrows graflites. They're not as grippy as these. These are probably a level 4, where these are a level 5 on the middle. But for me, these are still the number 1. I would chuck these in a match. I'd chuck them in practice, and I think I would do okay with them. But I wouldn't swap them just yet for my darts. And finally, who should buy these? Now, if you throw from the rear, like myself, I think you'll get on with this dart. I think you'll find it a very comfortable position. A level 4 out of 5, like I said, from the back. There is grip there. From the middle, if you're a middle thrower, so you hold the barrel from the middle, I think these will work perfect. Very grippy, level 5. But if you throw from the front, you may struggle with these. Like I said, I'll give them probably like a 3 or 3.5 for grip from the front. They just seem to fishtail a little bit too crazy, they're a little bit erratic on the throw. They may work for you from the front, but they may not do. So if you're a middle thrower, I would definitely consider these. Rear thrower, yeah. Front thrower, probably not. Okay guys, I hope you liked the video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll carry on bringing more darts videos. See ya.